Somi Gaming here with a new episode of Let's Play Medieval Engineers. So, last episode, I forgot to hit record. So I did a few bits of fine tweaking. This will be a shorter episode than usual. Because it is mostly just, the tweaking bits. So, as a castle, or as a fortified cape, I thickened the walls here. They were just the straggly ass wee thin walls, which isn't good because that's floor level, so it takes one little catapult and then that's access granted. So did that for this up round here. Now Deut's house is fortified. I don't know it's an exterior wall, but it's also already fortified to my understanding. So that there used to be the thin wall, so now it's reinforced. And I've put some shooting pew pew stuff here, and I've also, this takes a little bit of navigating. I did have this bit, which is just opened here, and then I've added this doorway, and you can come down here and you can get shot at as well. So yeah. Oh, and the trebuchet's in. It's another thing I need to show, if I have any large projectiles left, because I did demonstrate, but obviously nothing was on. Right, don't see any. Suppose I'll go make some. That's what I have dubbed something hilarious in the previous video. That's natural selection. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me put a one with battlements on both sides for some reason, just one or the other. So having battlements on that side but not the other one just looked weird. So I opted for that one. So yeah, that's that bit anyway. So we'll grab some large projectiles. And I also need to redo this because as you can see I used a lot of stuff. Or I moved a lot of stuff, rather. Oh yeah, I don't need the sword anymore. Let's see. What all did I have? I had the axe there. Iron crossbow there. Pickaxe was here. Torch was there. Throw basic rope there. There's the pickaxe. And shovel was there. Right then. So I shall sleep till daytime, so you'll be able to actually see what's going on. And yeah. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Someday I'll get torches in this place. Oh, one thing I did do up here was change up quite a lot of the windows into the fancy smanchy one. Schmanchy? Yeah, good job, Omi. To the fancy ones. Because why not? So yeah. We shall sleep. Wonder if it's daytime yet. It's even darker than it was before. I suppose it does that. It's called the day-night cycle. I love the wee chilled icon up the top left there, beside the macho. Almost there. See it there, just up here. Oh, so if I just stay in bed, it automatically whips it over and pops me out whenever it's daytime. That's good to know. Did I pick up the large projectiles? I did not. Derp. Right. So yes, with the castles, or with the next one, the walls will be at least 2 meters. Or, well, 2 meters, 2 blocks. Because otherwise, one little shot will dismantle it, really. So yeah, here's the trebuchet. I had to fasten it down, and so yeah, so you put one of the projectiles into, say, here, then you get a rope, you tie it to here, and then connect it there, and then you do not remove the rope to here. Instead, you unlock here. So, I landed right there. And then obviously this here will influence trajectory. So we shall bring it back. Oh, we shall lock it again. And then wheel it back. Wheel it back. There we go. And then we shall attach in Europe and attach it back to the cannonball. And then release. So that one's shot a wee bit further to the right this time, I think. So yeah. So as long if the castle is sieged, as long as they set up roughly down there, we're safe. I did have battlements across here, but obviously had to remove them because of the trebuchet. So let's have a wee look at the impact area. Oh, getting hungry. It's down this way somewhere. I don't know what kind of impact it would have on the land. I think that was just me digging for copper. Just looked like it was around here somewhere. Maybe it's just not big enough to do a big impact, like a meteor. But yeah, that's some range. Then obviously if you don't need it to go as far, you just don't put it back as far. But yes. Suppose now would be a reasonable time to scout for future big sites, because I was going to go down here and build a harbour, which I will still do, but I want to have a wee look here first. This might be a good place. No, I wanted something that was separated rather than solid on. So do you have an idea of having like a drawbridge on this side and a drawbridge on the other side, and then a wee connecting bit in the middle, and then it could just be like an island that's connected that way. I think the legs of this will be firstly far too steep. But first let us get some food. So I forgot about that. That's one way to find iron. Okay. Oh, bugger. Oh, good. So... Right, I need to sort out inventory. So I did put some large rocks over here, because it took me a few goes to get that trebuchet down. Oh, I did have some large things. So throw them in there. Linen string, where can we throw the linen string? Let's throw things up in here. Flags, linen string, deer pelts, which I must have got in treasure chests. There's no way I killed that many deer. Flax straws. Okay. Oh yes, okay. I shall throw a lot of stuff in here. And then I'll just empty the timbers, diagonal timbers and all that jazz. Ground timbers, why not? And planks. Right, so did I see I also had storage of some description? Yes, a large chest. Who doesn't like a large chest? Okay. So hopefully you're still accessible. Yep. Okay. So it might be an idea to finish up some research. Just an idea. Let's see. Schools. Skills. Small. Right, yes. Research. Steel weapons. Fine cuisine. Mechanical mills. Master's tools. Right, obtain a smithy, I've got the linseed oil. I need 7 timbers, and I go 20 timbers, just to be sure. And some... oh, logs. Not planks, but solid. Smithy. So I need a smithy. Requires logs. Yeah. So I need 14 iron ingots. They must be in the blacksmith. Are you bleeding? Yes, you're bleeding. The wee X means it's a hit marker. So there we go. So I'll take your club and your spike club and all your shit. You know, it's quite brittle that you're taking their skull, come to think of it. Anywho. Yes, blacksmith. Get the iron ingots. Hopefully. Is that the iron ingots? No, that's the tin. Yay! Okay. Craft 5 steel. Okay. Cast a steel ingot. Using charcoal and iron. Okay. So I need 5 ingots. So 2 iron and 3 charcoal result in 1. So I need more charcoal. So I need a total of what, 15 charcoal? And I have 6. 9. 8. 11. More logs. So I do have an idea for the next episode. I'm not going to spoil it, just in case it doesn't quite come together. Hopefully it does, but just in case. Should be a good crack. But we'll have to see. But yeah, so let's get some master's tools. Okay. Oops. So there's the 5 steel. I suppose I could throw in the iron swords, and there's steel swords there as well. Oh yeah. So I suppose I'll need more. As well, melt those down. So that's melting iron. There we go. Now what? Craft 1 forge and place 1 forge. I already got a forge. Why did he need another one? Not only that, but it's place 2. Alright. Because I just have to build another one. Actually, that seems a lot more than... Okay, that was okay. That is a lot more than what it did have. That's okay, I take it back. That was a smithy I had, not a forge. I have learnt my lesson. Okay, craft a steel hammer. So we have the same stuff here, bronze, copper, iron, and we have steel. So we need 2 steel ingots. 2 more steel ingots. Okay. You'll unlock this master stuff, and then yeah. So let's see. Steel hammer, because obviously the steel weapons will be in steel weapons. Funny, eh? So there's the steel hammer. So let's replace that. Nice shiny steel. And we shall melt the iron hammer. And then we shall now just because grab that. And it wants me just to straight in craft a steel sword. So I shall grab one of the steel swords I did have, which I picked up from a treasure chest. I shall go and I shall smelt it. Melt it. Which will give me the 4 ingots that I needed. Well, it'll replace the 4 ingots that I needed. So now I can go and steel sword. Oh, leather strips. Of course I do. I should tie more leather. So much for a shorter episode. I believe I threw my leather strips into one of these, didn't I? Yep, they're there. It's handy. Sort of half intended to have a look at scout some building sites, but time has run away from me. There we go. So what can we research next? Okay, that's all the military research done. Railroaders tools, we can build railway. And then just fine cuisine, mechanical mills is the last two in there. Shipbuilding, railroaders tools, mining buggy, mining cart, mining railroading. So yeah. So that's going to do it for me, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more. Comments always welcome, and I shall hopefully see you all next time. Peace.